Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Andy in case you're new here, and today I brought you these absolutely beginner friendly, super easy boho crochet flower earrings. They're very fast to be prepared as well, and of course once you're ready, don't forget to tag me on my other social media platforms as well, such as TikTok or Instagram. Of course, don't forget to like this video, hype it, and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to support me with the yarn, you can do it in a Buy Me a Coffee webpage, which I placed the link below this video. So if you're ready, let's get started. We will need to have the following materials for this project. I'm going to use a cotton yarn. I'm going to place the brand and the type on the screen. This is exactly the same that you would use from amigurumi projects. For this one, we are going to use a 2.5mm crochet hook. Then we will need to have 7 wooden beads per earrings. And these ones are 8mm each one of them. So for 2 earrings, you will need to have 14 of these wooden beads. Then we will need to have another crochet hook. I'm going to use a 0.60mm. This is for passing through in the wooden bead, so we'll be able to grab the yarn easier. It really doesn't matter the size as long as it passes through. Then we will need to have a yarn needle and 2 earring hangers. We are going to start with a smaller crochet hook size, and we will need to grab the wooden beads and we are going to guide it through in the yarn, just like this. We will need to pull through 5 of the wooden beads, so this is going to be my second one. Third. Fourth. And then finally the 5th. These other 2 we are going to save it for later. Then I'm going to tie it together just like this. Gonna do one more time, so it's going to be nice and secured. Need to make it quite tight, just like this. So this is how mine looks like. Okay, now we are going to use the 2.5mm crochet hook, insert it inside, grab the longer yarn and pull it out. Now we are going to chain 6, so grab the yarn and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now we are going to insert the crochet hook in between the 2 beads, grab the yarn and make a slip stitch, just like this. Now chain 6 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and insert again between the next 2 beads, grab the yarn and pull it through, make a slip stitch, chain 6 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, again between the 2, insert, grab the yarn, pull it through, again chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Between the 2 again, you insert, grab the yarn, pull it through, chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And for the last time, now we are going to insert in the space between the 2 beads where we initially started and pull through, creating a slip stitch. This is how it looks like so far. Now we're going to include also this initial starter yarn, so we're kind of working through this. So we're going to insert our crochet hook here, also put this yarn there, grab the yarn, and we're going to make a single crochet. So yarn over and pull over in both of the two loops. Now we are going to make a half double crochet, so yarn over, insert it, grab the yarn over and pull over in all the 3 loops. Now we are going to make 3 times double crochets, so yarn over, insert it in the loop, grab the yarn, pull out, yarn over, pull over into, yarn over, pull over in the other 2. Repeat it 2 more times, so yarn over, insert, grab the yarn over, pull over into, yarn over, pull over in the other 2. Then 1 more time, insert, yarn over, pull over into, yarn over, pull over in the other 2. Then we are going to make a half double crochet, yarn over, insert, grab the yarn over and pull over in all the 3 loops. Then finally we are going to make a single crochet inside, grab the yarn over and pull over in both. Now we need to make a slip stitch. Have a look here, it's in between the 2 stitches. There is this place, this space. Insert here, grab it over and make a slip stitch. Now we're going to repeat the same. So in the first stitch we're going to make a single crochet, next one half double crochet, so yarn over and pull over in all the 3 loops, 3 times double crochet, so yarn over, pull over in 2, yarn over, pull over in the other 2. 2 more times. One more time. And then a half double crochet. And finally a single crochet. Again, between the 2, we're going to look for this space, insert, and make a slip stitch. Next one again, single crochet, half double crochet, 3 times double crochets, 1, 2, 3, then a half double crochet, and finally a single crochet. Again, between the space in between, we're going to insert and make a slip stitch. Repeat the same exact way for these last 2 loops as well. We're doing now the last single crochet in this last loop, and finally we are going to secure it here in between, just the same way like we did before. Insert, grab the yarn out and pull out. So this is how it looks like so far. Now we are going to grab the yarn and pull it through, leave some excess there and cut it. You can pull through the yarn and secure it. Now we are going to grab the yarn needle and I'm going to guide it back exactly the same spot where we were, just like this. Pull it down, but don't pull it out completely. I'm just gonna leave it like that right now. Going to grab the 0.60mm crochet hook at my case, Going to grab the 2 wooden beads. I'm going to insert 1 and 2 into add and pull it through, just like this. Now we can pull it slightly more, just leave a little bit of loop there on the top, and we are going to add the earring hanger. I'm going to grab it and insert, pull it through, and then finally secure it. I'm gonna pull it down. We pull it down to secure it. See, just like this, doesn't come off. And now we're going to make some securing stitches. So we want to make sure that it wouldn't move away. Just like this. I am actually going to pull this one through, so it's going to secure it even more. And from now on, we're just gonna make a couple of stitches. I'm going to go on the back side and wanna do it between the stitches. So I wanna make sure that it doesn't pass through to the other side. It wouldn't be possible to see. Just like this. To the other one as well. And once we are done, then we can cut the excess yarn. And we can also cut this excess yarn as well, because we crocheted over in the first flower part. And have a look, the first earring is completed. Don't forget, you have to make another one from this one. So our gorgeous crochet earrings just got ready. I think it was such an easy process to make them. Please let me know in the comment section below how it went, and if you have any comments or any suggestions for me, please let me know. Don't forget to tag me on my other social media platforms as well, such as Instagram or TikTok. I'll link them on the screen. And of course, don't forget to like and hype this video and subscribe to my channel for future tutorials as well. So for now, take care, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.